What?
What's up, Josh G?
Prepare yourself.
We got Pinoy in the house.
Prepare yourself.
What's up, everybody?
Prepare yourself.
Line and take cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed.
There goes my background. My whole computer stopped working. Wow. There he is.
It starts with an F.
It starts with a dab. Hello, Chinese Trending Day, Panoy, reporting in live from Northern California and Orlando, Florida. Home Trending has tabs and all things trendy. We'll find me and you, the hashtag Chinese on all forms, social media, especially on Rumble. If you're not on Rumble, you're not supporting my free speech. Why should I support yours? Come to Rumble. And rip your fucking throat out. Just in case you're wondering what I said there. Alright, so we've obviously got issues already. We'll close a couple windows. Let's see if it helps. Close a couple Opera windows, because Opera can only handle fucking playing video if you have 3 browser windows open. And as soon as you open the 4th browser window, the video stops playing, because Opera's so well built for the fucking streamer. But, I can only have 6 monitors running and 30 fucking screens going at once a year ago, and everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, Windows 11 comes along and starts screwing with everything. So I don't blame Opera, and I don't blame anyone else. I blame Microsoft. This is all Microsoft, man. So fuck this operating system. I fucking hate it. But it's working good now. It's going nice and smooth, and I like to see that. So let me say hello to everybody. Josh G, we've got audio. Yes, very good. Michael Haskey, hello. It took Rumble a second. It's just saying upcoming YouTube. Oh, did I not do the? We're live on Rumble, right? Yeah, we're live on Rumble. Not tested on animals, says Tula. Sup, says Tomahawk. Hey, Tomahawk. Is your name Thomas? I'm just guessing. Tula, Steve, TC Dub, hello, good morning. And I'm sparked. Okay, good. Let me heat up. I got full. Well, let me get a dab going here. Some of that mustard gas, because that's what's up. That is what's up, man. That's what's up, 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 what's up. So, something I wanted to say, but it kind of slipped my mind. I forgot what it was. I wanted to mention something. I mean, I don't have to have this monitor running. I can close that one. But, you know, I've got Bitcoin. I got a Bitcoin monitor open. I need to have that up for the show. I used to be able to keep so many more windows open. Before I started the show this morning, I had to go through Opera and disable a bunch of shit. There's a whole bunch of bullshit that's enabled on the Opera browser that you don't need and you don't want. Every time you open up a tab, it opens up 2 tabs. Every time you grab a tab to move it to another monitor, it goes full screen. I went through all the settings this morning, and I couldn't find anything to turn that stupidity off. I don't know, maybe it's from another software suite that I'm running that's doing that. Maybe it's got nothing to do with the browser. Maybe it's Display Fusion that's doing that. I have no idea. It probably is. I'll have to check Display Fusion. But when I move a window, I don't always want it to go full screen. It's one more step I have to do. I move the window, it goes full screen, I have to unfull screen it. I move a window, it goes full screen, I have to unfull screen it. You know, it gets stupid when you have to do 9 windows in a row, which I do all the time. Okay, timing is everything. 7:10, 8:10, we're going in at 8:10, 8:10. Patrick says CNN is full of lies. Yeah, and so is everywhere else you get your news, Patrick. Fox, Newsmax, you know, what's that one? Epic Times. Don't just blame CNN, dude. Say mainstream media, Patrick. Do it now.
Cheers, guys.
It's not just CNN. Cheers to you, my friend. Do it now, Patrick. Seriously. Call out all mainstream media, because when you say CNN is full of lies, you're making yourself look like you're one-sided, like you were going based off our tweet. Well, fuck the tweet. I'll just go off reality. Everybody's fucking lying to you. Admit it. Donald Trump lies to you every day, motherfucker. You know, so does Fox News. So does fucking OAN. So does every other place you get your news from, dude. So every mainstream media source is lying to you. You know, it's not just CNN. You know, I want everyone to realize that. I mean, you know, you think it's a time to jump on a ship or something. It's not. You're getting it wrong. You guys got to get it right. Cheers. Put it away. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother.
Yes, that's all I need. That's all I need from you. I just need to know you realize everybody's lying to you. That's it. Everybody's lying to you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, CNN is one of the worst right now, especially. Saw some tweet. It said like 275,000 people showed up to a protest where only 45,000 people showed up to. It was a pro-Israel rally. They're trying to make the numbers look bigger, just like Donald Trump did. Yeah, I got more people at my inauguration than any... No, that's not true. We could see the pictures. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar. Stop lying. It's too bad people still support you for lying. It's too goddamn bad. And I don't know, man. I kind of have more self-respect because I have a problem lying to people. But I have a feeling that people just don't put a lot of value on lying or being lied to. And they don't look at that as a character flaw. They look at that as a businessman doing business. That's how a businessman does business. He's a businessman. He should be the president because he knows how to lie and do business. He'd be such a good leader because he'd treat America like a company and a corporation. Oh, you mean the ones that like the 70 fucking bankrupted? Great idea. Yeah, put that guy in charge. Because he's such a great businessman. Let him bankrupt America for you. You know? Great. He's a serial bankrupter, and you think he'd be a great fucking leader? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Just don't forget the fucking facts, people. That's all I'm telling you. Don't forget the facts. They're slapping you in your faces, and you choose to ignore them because you're comfortable with being lied to. Stop being comfortable getting lied to. Get angry, man. Get vulgar. Get loud. You know, get in the fucking street and hold up a sign, man. Well, stay on the sidewalk. But still, get out there. I love seeing all these protests. I love it. On all sides. Everyone should be pissed off and out in the street right now. It makes me feel good. It makes me proud to be an American. You know? And anyone that says anybody that's protesting anything is fucking an anti-Semite or anti-Israel because they've got an opinion that differs from somebody else's, you just tell them to go fuck off and go settle themselves with fucking reality. You know, go figure the shit out. Go out to the fucking woodshed and work it out. And tell them that their narrative doesn't suit you. You know, that you don't like being lied to. Just say it right to their fucking face, man. I'm seeing this shit. We watched a fantastic debate yesterday with Cenk, who I can't stand. He did a fucking great job against that rabbi. That was amazing, man. That's more of that, please. Call these motherfuckers out for the fucking genocidal maniacs that they are. Because they're fucking genocidal maniacs. Tula, do you want me to respond to that or do you want me to block them? Let me know, Tula. Let me know how you wish me to proceed, and I'll follow your lead. It rhymed. Did you hear that? I didn't even know it. But you're hodling. I like that. Yeah, hodling. That's great. Great. Hodling. Sister Crypto, oh, your Bitcoins come. And you know that it's the only one to say, okay. But you're hodling. I love it. I don't know, man. I guess somebody's got a little dick, and they don't like dudes with, you know, charisma and la pasión. What can you do? Little dicks come in here all the time, and they whip it out, and then they get shamed for it, and then silence. They get shamed for it by the audience. Silence. You like that? Oh, I can sing that song. It's a piano song. I played it for my girlfriend the other night on the piano.
See, I want to do that too. That's why I want to learn how to play the guitar, bro. I want to be like, all right, come here, girl. Sit
You're
down.
romantic. I love that about you, bro. Hell yeah, man.
I like
Fuck yeah,
that shit,
man.
bro.
It's
That's good.
great. That was our first date. I played guitar for her on our first date.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was very. We were isolated. We found this place where there weren't a lot of people, and it was intimate. You know, it was very intimate, and it was just. I want to do it again. You know, I want to take her out there again. And this is pretty cool. She watches every show, bro, and she's not watching right now. So what I want to do is take her to the same restaurant and relive our first date with her. The same thing. It was just so amazing.
Oh, that's fire,
Yeah.
dude. That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig the romantic
Feelings.
stuff, dude.
Nothing more than feelings. I got him. I got the feeling. I'm deep up in the feels.
He said, I'm in there. I'm in there. Oop, oop. Hold on 1 second. I think my headset's about to die. All right, powered up. Powered
Little
up.
Jizzers, he's jealous. Tula, Little Jizzers. That's a new one for me. Michael Haskey, yes. Yes. I'm sure Romaine loves it. So the reality of what's going on in the world is, it's seeping in everywhere, and you can't avoid it anymore. So you have to look at it, and you have to understand it, and you have to come to terms with it. And in my opinion, you need to come to some hard conclusions about what's going on, and what you've been told, and what you're seeing yourself, and what you're hearing, and how much do you care for people that are suffering. I remember when the earthquake happened recently, and God, how many people died in that earthquake? It was how many people died? I can't remember what the death toll was. It was this massive amount of people, and I'm sure it had to be more than 10,000, right? More than 11,000. I'm sure. I can't remember what the number was. It was like, I want to say it was 30,000 people or something like that died. And we're all like, we're sorry. We sent some money, right? We're sorry it happened. It's an act of nature. There was nothing anybody could have done to prevent that from happening, right? But then you look at this, and this is people doing it to other people. And that is a completely different thing. And if you were ignoring what was happening in the earthquake, you're excused, man. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. Shit happens, man. And we have to accept really bad things sometimes, because sometimes really bad things happen and we have no control over them. This is not one of those times. That's all I'm saying. That's the thing you should be looking at right now. Is I hope that you're not so fucking numb from COVID, from Ukraine bullshit being shoved down our throats. Hey, Tink, where's Ukraine? I don't see them.
Dude, I haven't even heard a peep about Ukraine,
not
dude.
A pin drop. Not even a...
Not a peep.
Nothing. Let me call Zelensky up on his phone, because I'm sure it's public now. Hey, bro, what's up over there? How you hanging in there? Yeah, no, I ain't got no money for you. Sorry, bye.
Hey, what's up, bro?
We're numb. And we're blind to what they're doing to us with the media. We're blind what the politicians are doing to us with our tax-paying dollars. Everything that we give, we support these people, and then they get in there and they promote war and death and more death and genocide and apartheid and ethnic cleansing and all the things that no one likes to talk about. So it's okay if you kind of blew off the earthquake and it was, 3 times as many people. But this is other people, and this didn't have to happen. And that's what you need to think about. So, I hope human suffering means something to you when it's the kind of human suffering that could have been prevented.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Crisby sitting at $2,778 from your... How much did you put in there, Crisby? I don't know what that means, 2778. That's where your Bitcoin is right now, but I don't know how much you put in. Or where you put it in at. You need to give me more information. Hello, Edwin Sparks. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out here. So my girlfriend and I were down at the creek. I put this blanket down, and we're just sitting there watching the waterfall. And we're talking, and she goes, "Babe, there's a buck." And I look up, and across the creek, right behind the tree line, man, this buck just walks right in front of us. Rogie's sitting right in front of us. And I'm like, Rogie doesn't even know there's a buck, and wait till he smells that thing. And he's gonna, and sure enough, his back flared up. It took like a minute.
Dude, deer are so quiet too. They'll walk right up on you, dude. You won't even know until you hear that little branch snap.
Yeah.
If you hear the branch snap.
Yeah. But the bucks right now have that musk, so they're putting out that smell. And
oh yeah,
Rogie.
Are they in rut right now over there?
Well, it's kind of after, but they're still chasing does around, and Rogie totally picks up on that.
Mm-hmm.
You've had to numb yourself just to preserve. Bro, what are we all doing right now? What are all of us doing, Trendy Orca? We're all smoking cannabis. Most of us are. Some people are using alcohol. Some people are using other drugs or prescriptions or whatever. You know, we're all medicating ourselves through this, dude. It's unbearable. I don't know if I could bear this without cannabis, bro. The reality of it. I have to get relaxed, and I have to have that medicine, you know. I have to have some kind of a go-to so I can release the pressure that's building up inside my body from bro, the rage that I feel when I watch mainstream media, and it doesn't matter if it's Fox or OAN, or I turn on CNN or MSNBC or CNBC or the local ABC or NBC. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if I go on Twitter and I read podcasters or tweets from people or famous people or politicians or anything. It's all the exact same rhetoric, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and we're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they don't even see it. They're so ignorant. They don't realize how outnumbered they are. You know, and, you know, my cousins disowned me, basically. They didn't. I'd come to find out. They did not disown me, but I guess they unfollowed me on social media. But, you know, in this today's day and age, that's what that's equivalent to, right? Getting disowned, getting excommunicated.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know all about it.
Remember that I said when this happened, at one point, they're going to realize they were on the wrong side of this whole thing. At one point, they're going to realize. And then I said, or maybe they won't. And think about that. Think about the implications of that. Taking that hatred to the grave. The ignorance, the indoctrination. The call for the genocide of another race, your neighbors, your freaking neighbors, the people that you're supposed to be getting along with. Love thy neighbor? Right. That ain't happening. The man they love to hate. No, this is not live. This is pre-recorded. And I said that 20 hours ago because I knew you were going to come in here and ask that question. So this is this is a pre-recorded show. The man they love to hate. Pre-recorded. But thanks for asking. Steve Running, hello. Okay, so you bought 2,700 this morning? Dude, are you fucking kidding me? And now it's up to 20, and now it's up to you made $70. AM. So you got it around, you said it, 4. So at 4 a.m. on my chart, it was at 35.8. And now, it's because you bought at 35.8. You're up $70 on $2,700. It's more than you'd make on that in a bank in a year, bro. You just made it in a minute. The thing you have to remember when you're doing this, guys, is that when you pull it out, you got to pay taxes on it. When you sell it, you got to pay taxes on it. Right? If you leave it in there, you got to hodl it. Leave it sit in there, and it'll keep earning. You can't just take your $70 and walk. You're going to have to pay the fees on taking that out. Basically, by the time you're done, it's not even going to be worth anywhere near what you thought you made. And that you have to pay fees when you purchase every time. So if you're thinking I'm going to buy back in when it drops again, well, you're going to have to pay fees on that purchase. You know, depending on where you're buying it at. Good day, the man. What's up? I'm very uncertain as to whether something is still live or not. Well, you can rest assured that this was pre-recorded and it is not live. We are not live with Nay and Pinoy. Not live, pre-recorded for your future viewing pleasure.
Dun, dun, dun.
A new car!
Yeah.
Johnny John here with a new car! I'm Robert Roberts. A new car!
I used to love that shit, man. Come on down.
There goes the elevator. Wow! You just lost all your money. Get out of my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off my stage. You just lost all your money. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. How low did it get? It hit 35, right? It got all the way to 35, 134, 35,134. It got down to. When was that? That was yesterday on our show, right? 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:55. 35,134. That would be a purchase point. Dude, Carl the Moon and Crypto Kid have got buys ready at $31,500. Crypto Kid's about to buy, he was going to try to buy 0.6 of a Bitcoin or something like that, 0.6 or 0.7 of a Bitcoin, almost a whole Bitcoin. And shit never happened. And that's the opportunity. I wonder what they did when it got down to 35. I wonder if they bought at 35 when it hit 35.1. I wonder if they got in at that point.
That was that guy yesterday, right? That you showed a video of that was predicting that it was going to go down.
The young guy with the mustache.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crypto Kid.
Bro, he's not Nostradamus, man. He's not Nostradamus, bro.
No, but Nostradamus wasn't. I didn't get my shit right either, bro, because I didn't know that this giant dip was coming. But they were wrong and I was wrong. We were all wrong. Everybody was wrong. So what does this mean? I mean, now we go back and watch the commentary and they're going to say what this means is that the market's way stronger than what we thought, or there's way more volume coming in than what we expected, or that there's a lot more positivity coming in, or whatever, you know?
And nowadays, if you have internet, then you are fully aware of crypto and all this stuff. So more and more people are starting to get on the bandwagon for that.
Okay, Chris MM Crypto, all right. I feel really special now, my friend. And every... You mean Da Vinci? I don't know who Giovanni is. Hopefully Bitcoin turns around. I don't remember what my lowest recent purchase was. Let me see. Let me see how jacked I got. Oof. I got in at 36,188. Which actually isn't that bad. I only bought a little bit. I didn't get a lot. But before that, I bought several ones. This one I got at 37 even. Ugh, I should have waited a little bit on that one, man, you know? So I'm still way under where I bought it at. It was at 36.8 when I bought it. So now it's at 36.3. We've got a double bottom, but you know what, man? It's like I don't even want to try to call patterns anymore because I've been getting them. That last group of patterns, it was so explicit, and it did the exact opposite of everything it was saying. So now I don't trust it anymore. I don't know what to think. Start moving to 4-hour candles or whatever the fuck. Hey, Melanie, what's up? Good morning. 36,379. Tree 66 man. Cup and a handle formed. So, I don't know. You know, all that shit tells me it's going to go up, and then I get it wrong, and then it drops. So, it's got to go way up before I can even, start celebrating. I need to see $41,000 Bitcoin if I'm going to break open the champagne.
Popping bottles.
What is that? What am I looking at? That's the wrong thing. That don't mean nothing. We're all looking at a number going, what the fuck is that?
Somebody's phone number.
It's me getting fucking robbed by Celsius is what it is.
That's crazy.
Bro, if that comes back in January, we're celebrating. Oh my god. If it happens, I mean, they said they've settled the bankruptcy, and they said the payment plan has been accepted. It's all going to go out. I mean, I wonder if it's just going to show up in my goddamn wallet or what. How they're going to distribute it. Fuckers.
Just tell them cash works too.
No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not. They take the value out of my crypto, bro.
Oh wow, yeah.
Which
yeah,
they've
you're right,
already
you're right.
done. Which they've already done that. They took all my crypto, whatever the fuck it was, synthetics and Polygon and all Ethereum and all that, and put it all into one fucking thing, you know, and ruined every purchase point that I got on everything that they've got of mine. They ruined all of my bookkeeping. Everything is all completely, and it can never be repaired properly because of what they fucking did to me. I have no idea which money went in there and which money stayed out. So, you know, I start from zero and start a brand new portfolio.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's me and every other person, man. And then they're like, okay, but we're going to give you the Bitcoin back, but it's only at the value it was when we robbed you of it. The day that we stole it from you. You know, when it was way down. It was like fucking whatever the fuck. I can't remember what it was, 19,000 or whatever.
Wow.
And that's the value they're going to give it back to us at. What?
That's terrible.
I mean, if you've had the Bitcoin all this time, which you obviously had, and it went up in value, why don't we get our fucking everything that, you know, it's so fucked up,
Full
dude.
value back.
I want my Ethereum,
Yeah.
I want my Polygon, I want my synthetics, I want all the shit you fucking stole from me, you fucking cunts. Fuck you. God, man. Spit on that motherfucker. I mean, dude, Sam Bankman-Fried's going to prison. What the fuck is taking so long to lock Alex Mashinsky up? And why the fuck isn't he in front of a court right now? God damn, dude. It's the same fucking... They did the exact same thing, man. Those two guys did the exact same thing on the... Almost on the same scale. It's almost like they were working together. So, you know, I've been trying to overcompensate from my losses because had I not been fucked, I'd be in a really good position with all my crypto right now. I mean, when we look at what it says in my main portfolio, that reflects everything that Celsius stole from me as well. That portfolio looks fucking great. You know, it's almost at $500,000. I'm nowhere near there, though, because of what that fucking cunt did to me. But so I figured, you know, I'll just start buying back in and try to recoup what this fucker did. Because what else am I going to do? You know, I'm not going to let him ruin my fucking life because he's a fucking thief. And
That's terrible.
I just feel
Terrible
bad.
human being,
I
man.
feel bad for all the people who had their life savings in there and can't do what I did. So I had income and I was able to take that income and and start reinvesting again. And try to get my, you know, I don't know when, dude, they took, I want to say 2.4 Bitcoins from me. That's what I had in Celsius. They had 2.4, but they had 9 of my fucking Ethereums. They had nine Ethereums, and they had a shit ton of my Polygon. They had a shit ton of my synthetics. I mean, like, you know, $9, $10, $11, $12,000 sometimes that shit was up to each. So it all came out to $100,000 of crypto.
Right.
It was exactly $100,000 almost to the dollar. That's how much that motherfucker stole from me.
That shit pisses me off, man, just thinking about that shit. That's just so fucked up, dude.
Imagine how frustrated I'd be if there wasn't fucking some kind of recourse back to me getting some of this back, which I can't believe I'm actually gonna get some back. It's completely unbelievable. It's completely unbelievable. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky person.
Yeah. Blessed, my brother. Blessed.
It looked like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Sam Bankman-Fried. An artist drew a rendition of him and made him look like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Another soggy morning out here. Water. Let me get that
water.
You got plenty of it, bro. It's such a
Yeah,
good thing. And fuck Mark for saying that well went dry. Fuck that motherfucker. Bro, my heart broke when he said that.
how does it go dry, bro? Like,
Well,
don't
hey,
understand.
bro, ask the people below you that put in a lake. Because
Yeah.
they already dried up one well. They had to drill a second. They did. And they were near you. They're near your aquifer. So I was very concerned. But you're just in a better spot, bro. You're just in a better spot. And you're not trying to fill a fucking lake.
Hey, it's nice. I went down there. I seen it. It's cool.
It's
you know,
nice.
Awesome.
The waterfall, bro. The bridge.
Yeah,
the
that
chill
shit is fire.
spot.
It has like a straight fire ass Airbnb feel. You know what I mean?
Bro, I used to hang out there all the time, bro. I used to take my drone down there and fly my drone with the kids and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, bring the dog down there. It's just they're very friendly. They're very friendly, and they're what Michael does to the road is whatever. Fuck him, digging goddamn holes in it. But otherwise, very nice. $392. Look at this. What's going on, Bitcoin? The volume dropped a little bit, just a little, over the last few minutes. There, over the last hour, actually. Yeah, I remember. It wasn't everyone. It was fucking 2 people. Well, yeah. It was really yeah, two people. And the dude's son was with them. I'm only happy when Bitcoin's over $37,188. That's a long ways off. There needs to be some kind of a fucking bam right now. Oh yeah, like we could do that. Like we could pump the coin. Bro, you're hilarious. I ain't got no crypto community. But someone like Carl, the Moon, in conjunction with a couple of other guys, they could probably do that. You know?
Couple tweets. You know what I'm saying? Couple tweets.
They could manipulate it. And they'd go to prison too. You know?
Yeah.
Elon Musk is... I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting in a lot of trouble for what the shit he's done already with crypto. Market manipulation is a very common thing. A lot of wealthy people love to do it. We've got fucking Bitcoin whales all over the. Nobody knows who the fuck they are. They're all anonymous. You just say this wallet did that. This wallet did that. $500. We're in the 500 club. Jesus Christ, dude. What is going on? I saw a double bottom, but I just really don't want to, I'm just. And a cup and handle. 550. Dude, it's on. It's on. Here it goes. It's passed a whole bunch of resistance over the last 24 hours, guys. Way past. Way past. You guys look. Here and here. See this line? This line straight across here. This is the most resistance in the last 24 hours. And now look where this thing has gone. It hit that area. It hit it. It retested it. And boom. So that's just over the last 24 hours. I don't know what the resistance is on the way up over the last week. We could pull up the week chart and see what else it has to go through. Yeah, there's plenty. So this is where we are right here. And it's got to get through here and here. And it's got to kind of bust through this spot right here too. So the point where it's kind of free would be 700. It's got to go up through 6.4. It goes down to 6.4, 524. It's right at a spot of resistance right now, and that's why it bounced down. So when you look at the week chart, you can see where there was turbulence, where there was activity. Okay. I gotta go grab groceries. I'll be right back. Fucking rejection. So, yeah, man, when you pull up the week chart, you can see all the places where it's gone up and down, and you can figure out that it's going to have problems because it had problems there in the past. But the good news is once it gets above that 700, 800 point, which is here, and here, which is 841, once it gets past 800, man, it should just explode all the way up to this area. So, we'll see if it can get up that far. As I said, the volume was dropping, which isn't good. It's kind of just a little bit coming down a little bit. But it's the middle of the day, so that's good. There's different factors all kind of counteracting each other. It's the beginning of the week, that's good. So this is the week chart. I gotta realize we're looking at the week chart now, which is totally different for me. It looks like we're going to try to break through again. It's got a ways to go, but let's see what happens. First line of turbulence between 4 and 500. But the good news is it's still above those 2 points on the day chart. So it hasn't fallen under there. And that point would be $350. It's kind of close to there. And this one is a 250 and 350. Dude, I can't believe if it's not going to go down to 31.5. I mean, I can't believe it did this if it is going to do that. I
Just
can't,
a straight faker.
bro. It's fucking 5 hours of just going up. I mean, this is 24 hours of going up. Actually, I forgot. I thought I was looking on the 24-hour chart. I'm on the week chart. That's like a whole day of just going up.
It got really low, and then it was like, psych.
What's it mean? What's it gonna do? The suspense is killing me. That whole 31.5 thing, bro. It's fucking killing me. Not knowing if it's going to go down there or not. I mean, I'm not even trying to buy anymore right now. Just thinking about it, I'm like, is it going to do it or not? Is it going to do it or not? Everyone says it's going to
But
do
would
it.
you
Is
if
it
it
gonna
dropped
drop or
to
not?
31?
Oh yeah, bro. Yes. 1,000 times yes. 5,000 times yes. I would buy $5,000.
Like, sold.
I'd buy 5K. I would totally pick up $5,000. I would be stupid not to, right?
I mean, if you're trying to get more Bitcoin, that would be the time to do it.
It might be the last time it's that low.
Right.
Until the
Right.
big crash after the halving and then the 500 days, and then boom, it drops down to what they're saying, which could go all the way down to $10,000 or something like that, and people are going to have to get out. But then it just becomes a whole new reacquiring stage of people, are like, okay, now I can buy $10,000 Bitcoin, and people are like, I just want one whole Bitcoin. I can get it for 10,000 now. How many people like that, and then eventually we run out of Bitcoins. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Totally doing adapted. Totally doing adapted. Totally gonna dab, dude. No longer gonna get him his cheers, Pinoy. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, brother. Cheers.
If you watch for the smoke rings, you've come to the right place, folks.
He's like, send the signal.
Boflow. Mustard gas. Boflow. Mustard. Mustard. Mustard man. Mustard man. Mustard. Mustard. I like mustard. Mustard man. I know mustard. God, that fucking video. Bro, it's got turbulence between 4 and 500 on the week chart. I could see it as plain as day. And you know what? It's flirting right now with this line at yeah, it's at a point of resistance at 366. It's a problem, man. It's got to get over 366. It just got massively rejected. Big push down. Buy, everybody, buy. Buy right now. Everybody buy. Buy. This is the time. Get it up over 366. Let's see what happens. Purchase Bitcoin now. What did I say? 366, right? Buy the Bitcoin. Everybody should have a little Bitcoin. It's so close, man. It's seriously, it's this 366 number. It really is just $10 away.
$10.
5 and 15 quarter 2 quarter 5 5 quarter 2 quarter 2 quarter 10 10 quarter 5 5 quarter 2 5 quarter 5 53 5 53 51. Can't read the numbers. 2 10 15 3 55 5 356 5 15 quarter. You're like my Flavor Flav, bro. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah, my hype guy. You're my hype guy. I love it, dude. I love that. 362. Noise. 361. Noise.
He's like, I'm just noising your noise.
I'm the noise guy around here, guy. What are you doing? Noise. Noise. Who said that? Noise. Noise. Who said that? Come on. What are we? $4 away? $1 away. $1 make me holla. 5 There we go. We're over it. That's it. Watch. Watch. You guys will see how this works. We made it over 366. Look at that. Just look at that, would you? Just take a look at that. Well, just look at what are you? Just looking at that. Just look at that. Look, what is that? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What is that? Look. Look at that. 371. Look. Look at 371. Oh, look. 374. Look at 374, everyone. What is that? 375. It went back to 374. Look. So, like I told you guys, 366, right? That was a point of resistance. We could go back and find the next one on the week. I'm telling you, it's going to be somewhere around 400. It's somewhere between 4 and 500. It'll hit something and you'll see it'll reject. Just like it did now off of 366. Now, hopefully 366 becomes a point of support for us, which it has already. 386. Just remember your 366 number. If we go back there, we don't want to fall under it. It's okay if we bounce back off of it. Look at you looking at me. What? Shutting it up and down. Seizing the day. Carpe diems and all that. What are you doing?
Forget about it.
What do you mean funny? I don't know. You said it. I don't know. You said it. You just did a $5 buy-in all in $1 increments? Huh. What'd they charge you for that? Was that at Cash App, bro? What'd they charge you for that? Was it free? So we're under that 366, guys. That's not good. So it broke through that support. Oh, I am not a fan of the pumpkin spice. Not a fan. If it was the only thing left in the house, I would totally drink it, though. You know? It's like, I don't like pumpkin pie, but I would, if that was the only thing in the fridge for dessert, I would totally have it. You know, if it's all you got, it's pretty damn good. I'm like that with my desserts. I'm like, there's a whole plate of desserts in there right now. This whole freaking tray, dude. It's huge. It's a gift. And you know, it's got the turtle, so I just go for those, bro. What else? I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles.
Turtle, 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 turtle.
Is that a 360? Is that a 363? It's going to try to hit 66. There it goes. Boom, it's through. So this was a previous point of resistance with 366. And that's why it seems to be hovering right around the same spot. It's doing the exact same thing that it did before at that exact same place. Crispy Cat thinks it's going to pump. You're up $2,781. Holy shit, bro. You did so good on your purchase. You did really good. I looked at my my one Bitcoin purchase yesterday, and it was at 99.5% profit.
Dang.
But now it's not, it can't be that close now because it's down now, I believe, from when I checked it. I can actually check that right here. Right? Here we go. Oh shit, what? Wow, you guys, check it out. I'm at 103.46% profit on my Bitcoin purchase.
Damn.
This thing tracked it for me. It shows me when I bought it, everything. I bought three chunks. It was 0.33, 0.33, 0.33. And so my profit is $18,298. So that's helping me recoup what Alex Mashinsky and Celsius did to me. And now my Matic is, look at my Matic, man. Matic's up $5,000, guys, in profit. I haven't been showing profit in over a year. Look at that, 15.5%.
Matic.
My all-time profit right now, loss on Bitcoin. Wrong button. Wait, in order to get that, I have to click on this. It's negative $7,157. So that's my all-time loss. And my overall holdings is if you subtract 2 from this, you subtract 2 because I don't have 8.5. I've got 6.5. So you would subtract 2 Bitcoins from 309. And Bitcoin right now is at 36. So 36,315 times 2. We can do that. 36,308 times 2 equals. Okay, so subtract $72,000. So there you go, man. There you go. That's not from that number. It's from 308. Right here. So you would subtract 72,000 from 309. So it's $236,000 a Bitcoin right now. So we sit on this and wait and we hodl and wait and see if it goes up to massive all-time highs. I keep clicking on the wrong thing here. Because I'm super high, I guess. I'm trying to click on Bitcoin. There it is. So this is the 24 hour. We've got a rejection. It's got to get over this little 3366, and it's just right there. We should have some movement upwards here soon, I would think. Pumpkin spice tastes like potpourri. Potpourri.
Oh, I fixed the washing machine too, man.
How'd you do that?
It was clogged. I just cleaned it all out and stuff. Now it doesn't. It was like starting to stink and stuff. That's like a sign of the pump area being like clogged up. So I just cleared it out.
You always keep that door open on it?
Yeah.
The washing machine. Yeah, the washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always got to keep the door open, or it'll smell like mold if you don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a fucking design flaw. It shouldn't be like that. It's stupid.
What it looked like when I was cleaning it out, it looks like the stuff, like hair and shit, was getting clogged right before the pump. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going into the trap,
Uh huh.
the little trap thing,
Uh huh.
it would be like stuck in the tube right there.
Right.
So I went in there, looked at it. I was like, all right.
How
Blew
often?
into it, and it came, and it like when I blew into it, it pushed it back, and then it went through. You know, like the clog of hair
How often do you guys clean out the dryer filter?
every time, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Every time
you
you throw
do.
some clothes in.
Fuck yeah, you do, son. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Thought that was normal.
It is. It is. It's how you avoid a fire, and that's how you get the most
Hell no.
efficient drying. It's the more airflow, the quicker it'll dry. Keep that area clear, and you're fucking good. That dishwasher's old as fuck. Does it still work? Does the dishwasher work? Yo, Pinoy. Hello? Hello? Yo, Pinoy.
Yo,
That was funny. We lost you, bro.
bro.
Yeah, it was weird. I was calling for you. How's the dishwasher? Does that still work?
Dishwasher's about on its last leg.
Yeah, okay. That's good to know.
Hey, she had a good run.
Yeah, are you able to use it? Are you able to use it still?
Yeah, it's just not as, it smells a little bit and stuff. And I can tell it's clogged and it's not working to its utmost.
I mean, the drain's not clogged though, right?
It's just draining very slow. So I'm gonna have to go in there today. Probably I'm gonna watch some video on it, and then just go in there and see if I can unclog it.
No
or
shit.
get it to drain better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking that thing's old as fuck. It's a miracle it even still works.
Well, if you use stuff right and you don't like dog your shit, it should last forever. For at least a little while.
I had to do all kinds of shit to that fucking thing. I remember having to pull the line off the back of it. Had floods from it. All kinds of shit. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Dude, this 366 is crazy, man. It's like I called it. I was like, dude, when it gets up to 366, it's got to get through it. It fucking went right through it and then came back down, got underneath it, and it's been there ever since. Look at this, 364. 366 on the nose. 364. 366, 53. 364. 39.
Just dancing, dude. It's just dancing, brother.
It's dancing up to 366. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Look, 367, 368, 369, 371. Once it got 366, bro. This is how that works, everybody. 374, 370. See what the bottom's going to be here. 375. So it's trying again. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you: is there anything that the people can reference or watch, or videos that they can watch to better understand the graph?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, just go on YouTube, and there's plenty of videos. Just search trading patterns defined.
Okay.
They're called trading patterns, and you can just go on Google and type that in, and it'll just show you a chart of each pattern and and it'll show you where a line goes. Does it go up or does it go down at the end? That pattern causes this. This pattern causes that. Right?
Right.
So.
Like the pinning.
Yes,
teacup
yes,
or
you can
whatever.
find cup and handle. You can find all of that,
Yes.
which is what just formed. A cup and handle just formed. And I could show it to you guys. I mean, I kind of feel stupid, but I'll show it to you anyway. So this double bottom right here. See this? This is your cup, and then this little dip right here. This is your handle. This results This results in a spike upward. Right here. Dude, we busted 366.
Oh yeah, here it goes.
Well, it did it once before, though. $413. So it's got to reform this handle. Then it might kind of level off, and then it might shoot upwards. 420. So once it hits 466, it'll be $100 above that 366. It'll be somewhere really in between that rough area between 4 and 500. So that 466 is going to be worth watching too. It's going to be somewhere around the mid section, right? Somewhere around 450. Somewhere around the middle here. There should be a rejection. There already was one. It was a little above. It was rejection was at 485. The last rejection was at 485. So I didn't know that. I knew it was going to be somewhere between 400 and 500. My mom learned how to manipulate Rogan with cookies. It's an adventure. So, cup and handle, not fully formed yet, but it's almost done. And it was off of a double bottom, and it's on a trending upward pattern. You guys can see all this. Look, it's on the 24-hour chart. This has always worked for me in the past up until like yesterday. And then everything went to shit. I mean, it's all been in the red for 24 hours. That's your first marker. Second marker. It went from here to here. This is called the trend, and it's trending upwards, right? It just broke into its 24-hour average. That's what that green means. It's above its 24-hour average mark. And we've got what right here where you call a double bottom. It looks like a W. So those are really easy to spot, right? You see that big W right there? It's really, really obvious. And so that's a double bottom. That's a good sign. And then that resulted in this spike upwards right here. But then we've got a cup and handle forming, and that's going to result in another spike upwards, most likely. Now, what we're also looking at on the 24-hour, this is exciting. This, if you're looking, this is a cup. Look at this. And this is a handle. So you would go from here to the bottom, and then you would probably double it. You would take it, and you would probably take it from here. And you would just go from here and go up to there. The distance would be, so let's say it went down to 35,000. Oh my God, got up to 36.5. So it would be 1,500 above where it is right now. So almost $38,000. You could just figure that in and just say 38 and just round it up. And you might hit it exactly. What's my prediction? My prediction's $38,000. Look, it's supposed to go down to 31.5. That could happen at any moment. Some giant corporation or a whale could sell off a whole bunch of Bitcoin and drop the value. You know, or it could happen in mass. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy, however you want to look at it. But I see on the 24-hour, I see a cup and handle inside a cup and handle. I mean, I see a double bottom. Yeah, there's a head and shoulders, but it went up. It climbed up after the head and shoulders pattern. So the head and shoulders is right here. You can't deny these patterns. Here's a shoulder. Here's the head. Here's a shoulder. That is definitely a regular head and shoulders pattern. It should have gone down like double this, and all it did was go up. So does that account for market strength? Volume? I think it does, even though volume is tapering down right now. It's definitely tapering downward. Bitcoin's what it's all about. Don't pour me out. Pour some crypto on me. In the name of Bitcoin. I do that shit all day. I can do that shit all day, folks. We're here all day. It's a talent.
People watching on Rumble.
It's a gift.
Did that say 31? Yeah, that's a 31.
So I'm confidently saying it's going up to 38,000, dude. Oh, don't make me sad. Don't make me sad. Someone needs to cover this and fucking let me know if I'm right or not. I mean, is that a cup and handle on the 24-hour or not? It certainly is. Is that a double bottom? It is. God, it is, man. It is, it is, it is, it is, it is. I mean, should everybody just keep buying Bitcoin, I wonder? Like after it goes way up? Like when it's like, let's say it goes to $1 million. Do you think there'll be any Bitcoin left for people to buy? Or everyone will be holding it?
Dude, if it hits 1 million, people are going to be holding on to that shit for dear life.
But what good is it to them if they don't cash it in, you know?
Right.
So they got to cash in some of it. People are going to be taking profits. That's, I guess, where the sales are going to come from. People selling out their shit. Dude, the market cap on Bitcoin is 710 trillion. 710. We can all remember that. I'm sorry, 710 billion. I'm sorry, I said 710 trillion. It's 710 billion. That's the market cap. The volume is 23 billion 500,000. But 710 billion 500 million. That's the market cap of Bitcoin right now. We're going to have to remember that number, man. Be like, oh yeah, it was 710, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll know what the market cap is. And it constantly changes. But the amount of Bitcoin available and the amount of Bitcoin out there does not change. So it's a solid circulating supply. There it is. Are you ready? You want to know how many Bitcoins there are?
How many?
19,543,106 Bitcoins. So roughly 20 million. There's only 20 million Bitcoins. And there's 7% of that is not circulating. So those are from people that have lost those wallets.
Wow.
Lost access. Total supply is the exact same number as the circulating supply. 19,543,106 Bitcoins. That number probably shouldn't change. I don't know if it changes or not. Maybe a little. As like a wallet gets found, or unlocked, or, sometimes a wallet that has been closed since when Bitcoin was first came out is open. Someone's just been waiting, and they're like, okay, and then they open that wallet, and then all of a sudden, dude, it floods the market. We're back down, guys, under 366. It's okay. It's okay. It didn't form that second handle, but the big handle formed. So it's okay. My Bezel. But you'll see, once again, 366 will be that point of resistance. It's over 366 again. Oh my God, the market cap's gone way up. Now that we're watching this, guys, it just went. Remember, I told you it was 710 billion. Now it's 711 billion, 111 million. So it's gone up. The market cap on Bitcoin just went up $1 billion. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know why that market cap moves around like that. Is that the value of all the Bitcoin, the market cap? And the value is going up? As Bitcoin goes up, the market cap goes up with the value of the coin? Let's see. That'll be easy to tell. So we're at 36, almost 400 right now. Let's see if it gets to 36,450 or so, what the market cap says. Market cap's at 711, 111. So, okay, 36,390. It went up. 36,390. 36,391. 711. 381. It went down. 235. 035. Dude, it's 212, 391, 212. 391, 207. 391, 194. 3, 245. 393, 245. 170. You call it the Batman pattern? I see all kinds of stuff in those, man. The bat signal. Yeah, it's on the ears. I see that. I've seen that before, bro. I've totally seen that. I hope that's bullish. I really do. I still can't tell. It's 393, 245, 389, 159. 384. 069. So it moves around a lot. Maybe it does move with the value of the crypto. It's going to be hard to tell until it really moves up. Because I missed it what it did when it went from 710 to 711. That would have been the time to really see, comparing it to the coin value. So there's one cryptocurrency that has more volume than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's number 2. I wonder if you can rank these by volume. Yes, you can. Number 1 is Tether USDT. It's got the highest volume. It's double what Bitcoin has. A lot of people keeping their cash in that, getting APY. It's interesting. $365, $349. There's the rejection right there. Off of 366. Unbelievable. 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 Completely unbelievable. What's this market going to do? Dude, rejection. There's a downward trend right now, too. It's like a downward pennant pattern. It's actually good. That's a good sign, man, if it stays in its channel. It looks good. It looks like a good... everybody can see that. It looks like a golf flag. You all see that, right? It looks like a giant pennant. With a downward angle, that usually results in a jump upwards. So everything that we've seen is supposed to result in an upward move. But this is what happened to me yesterday, too. I mean, I saw all the signs of upward movement and the bottom dropped out. Granted, it didn't go down to 31.5 like Carl the Moon and Crypto Kid said it would. But it dropped massively, man. And I couldn't see it on the 24-hour. It may have been a Fed announcement or an anticipation of something. They came out, I don't know. But this is pretty low, but this is what it's supposed to do if it's going to do it. I want to go get my lunch, man, but I don't want to walk away from this freaking chart because it's exciting as hell.
Mm-hmm. It is exciting. I'm excited.
Dude. Tree 51. I mean, to finish the downward pennant, it's got to kind of finish under 366 a little bit. But it's done it. It's done it. It's totally doing it. It's totally within its channel. And this is, as every pattern, it's unsustainable. They can only keep doing that pattern for so long. Now, we've seen flat lines before, making steps, but that's not the market of today, man. That was the market of last week. Everything's different now.
At least your background's running smooth again, man. That thing's like silk right now.
Yeah, man. I noticed that too. Who knows why, man? I was making some tweaks to the browser. Maybe that helped, changing some of the settings. But if I have too many windows open, it starts jacking up again. I'm gonna go grab my lunch. I'll be right back.
Yep. Ugh. I'm stuck, y'all.
Man, this barbecue place puts little pieces of pork inside the beans. So freaking good. Like pulled pork. Forget about it. Still forming a pennant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The last pennant, the last two pennants that formed resulted in spikes upward. Here, if you look right here, I'll show them to you. Here's the first one. It went up like this, formed the pennant triangle, which you can see right here, and then went up. Here's another pennant. It also formed a downward move like this, right? And it formed this big pennant, and then boom, it went up. Now we got a little one forming right there.
Yeah, pulled pork does sound fucking fire right now.
All my monitors just went blank for a second. I think the Mossad is hacking me.
Drank some beans from Something About Mary. That movie's so funny.
Rogie, I have to get through here. Come on. Come on, Rogan. Go on. Like, it's my job to make your life difficult, bro.
to speak to a clinical team. Press 2. Hi, I'm calling for Ronald Shader. The nurse came in to see him today, and she recommended that he's transferred.
Be right back.
Respecto is broken, and we need to be evaluated at the hospital. My question to you, can I get Dr. Rossi to arrange admission to Advent Health on 436, please? Okay. Oh, I know, my phone sucks. I'm sitting there, even near a window.
Let me take this call real quick. I'll be right back. Let's see. Alright. And I'm back.
Look at this.
Insurance, Medicare card, because I put it away to keep it safe. Why am I carrying it? I don't need to carry it.
Okay.
Why? Oh, okay.
1 second, you boys ready to go outside? Outside?
Deborah.
Who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? He wants to go outside. He wants to go outside. Who wants to go outside? No. Come on. Be right back, guys. Carlos. Okay, come on, little puppies. These are the little puppy dogs. Come on, you little puppy dog. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. Let's go, the puppy dog. Where's that puppy dog? Be right back, Nate.
So. Alright, we lost Pinoy. I thought I heard a voice in here, but maybe not. So, who's still here? Anybody? Cup and handle finished, $4.95. That's good, right? It's above 366. Great, it's almost 500. Cool, there it is, 500. Beautiful. Anybody still here? Now would be the time to answer me if you're still here, guys. Hey, Steve Running. Anybody else? Who's here? Let me hear from you now. Anybody else? No? Really? It says 13 viewers on Rumble and not one person could say hello on Rumble? Come on, guys. Keep the show alive here. I've got a hell of a thing to tell you what just happened to me, but... Coffee, dabs, after lunch, hanging out. Anybody? Anybody down? I guess not, man. Okay. Really? Not one peep at anybody. Steve Running who just said, hey. Hey, Steve. Steve Running said yes. Huh. See you then. You're welcome, Steve. Okay, had a hell of a story for you. But that's cool, man. Cool. All right. No responses. No responses. And not a single response. Except for from Steve Running. One person. You're lovely, fantastic people. What more can be said about you guys? Nobody's got one word to say. I mean, just one word on the Rumble would have saved the whole show. One word on Rumble would have saved the whole show. Just one word on Rumble. Not one person can say one word on Rumble. It's like the chat's broken. It's like the chat's broken. The chat's broken. I'm trying to give you guys the benefits of the doubts here. Totally waiting for you. Who's going to be the first person? Who's going to be the first person to say something on Rumble? Anybody? I even refreshed the page just to be sure. Pretty sure we're still live, so I gave you every opportunity. I did. I gave you every opportunity. I know I was gone for a while. I had a really good reason for being gone. Okay. I'm not going to share it with you. Later. Okay, that's it. I'm ending the show. And you know what? I was going to give whoever said one word on Rumble, I was going to give you $20 a Bitcoin. Bye.